All right, welcome back. So today is another episode of playing the backlog. So basically, in these videos this week, I played some of my old games. Sometimes old, like I got them a couple months ago, old, and sometimes old that they're games from years ago or consoles from years past. So in this episode, we're gonna be looking at the PS4. I have 3 games that I decided to actually really sit down and be like, you know what? I've been waiting to play these. I want to play them, like, really want to play them. So I picked up the games and started playing them. And so 2 of them are great. One of them, wow, I was really disappointed. So first on the list, Super Shot. So now Super Shot is a pretty fun game. It's a VR game for the PS4. Basically, you shoot around and you kind of just have to dodge bullets in bullet time. It's very engaging. You really feel like you're part of the world, and I was into the game a lot. I was dodging, weaving. Some of the most fun I had on VR games. I would definitely recommend it. I would say if you're just got your PSVR and you've never played any other game yet, or you played and you're like, they're okay, it's not the best, but I like it. Get this. This will change your mind completely. It's by far the most engaging VR game I played. You can get it on Steam and everything else, but I have to say, you're not gonna be disappointed. PSVR works great with it. Very engaging. Awesome game. Awesome game. Definitely pick it up. Now next up. So this one is another VR game. I've played it as a demo before. Highly recommended it as a demo. Knew the game was going to be good, but just haven't had time to really sit down and play the levels. And now that I have, it's even more of a recommendation. It's so fun, so engaging. You feel so much part of the world. Astro Bud. Definitely a must pick up. It is so enjoyable. You feel like you're actually there watching them. The game is just really fun. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine with the way he jumps and you see the little sensor below his feet. It's definitely great. If you just want a platformer and sit down in VR with no motion sickness whatsoever, get this. I kind of get motion sickness with Skyrim, but with this game, it was gone. So, yeah. If you like it, that type of genre, pick it up. It's awesome. I couldn't recommend more. So, for the first 2 games, awesome. Definitely must buys. I'm glad I have them. Definitely keeping them. They're staying in the backlog. Yeah, that's the other reason. The reason why I did this series is basically it gives me a chance to try out more of my backlog. And you can only keep so many games on your shelves, and you want to keep the best of the best, or at least ones you know you'll want to play again, as long as they're like a certain level. If they're anything below that, why are they taking up shelf space? Unless you really love the cover art, or it gives you a great memory of a time long ago. If it doesn't give you that great memory, doesn't have great cover art, or a great collector's piece like the box is really cool looking or something like that, or it comes with like a really cool hard case, I don't need it on my shelf. So if it's a game I'm like, yeah, that was not fun, then no, not at all. No reason to keep it on my shelf. And that's where this game is. Now, I really wanted to play this game when I saw the trailer a couple years ago. I really thought it'd be a cool game. And then it wasn't. It was very disappointing. And yeah, so it's The Order, 1886. Yeah, it looked so cool. It really looked like it was going to be this like open world, Victorian period, awesome looking game. And then you get it, and you spend most of your time watching cutscenes, playing these levels where it's just like, run down this hall. Okay, run down that hall. Okay, run down this hall. Now you're at a cutscene again. Watch 10 minutes of cutscenes for 10 minutes of gameplay. And I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling this game. So I played it for about 2 hours. And then I had to look up and be like, all right, how long is this game? And most people said 5 to 6 hours, including the cutscenes. And I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm tapping out. This is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a game where it was like kind of like a small version of Assassin's Creed, set in Victorian London with crazy guns, creatures to kill, this conspiracy going on, and instead I get like this running gun shooter that is basically linear, and you can't just do what you want. So I mean, I guess it doesn't mean it might be a bad game because it's not the style of the game I was hoping for, but it's not for me. If you like watching movie games where a lot of the game is movies, okay, then yeah, this might be cool. But I like my cutscenes as much as anybody else. But to me, a cutscene is like you play 10 minutes, you get a cool like 1 to 2 minute story cutscene, then you play another 10 minutes, or you play 20, 30 minutes and you get like a 5-minute cutscene to really move the story along. Yeah, not where most of the game is cutscenes and it's very linear. Yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea. So for my backlog games, these two keepers, definitely have them on the shelf. They're fun. I feel in a year or two I can put them back on and replay the levels that I played before and still feel like I'm in it. And at the very least, it's great buys for now. The Order, 1886. Yeah, that's kind of the year this game feels like it was made. Not graphically speaking, but like the gameplay. It's like, oh yeah, let's just do linear and then walk around. Yeah. So this game being traded in, sold, it's gone. It doesn't need shelf space. So, all right, guys, that's my backlog for this week. Let me know. Have you played either of these games? Did you like The Order of 1886? Were you kind of disappointed like I was? For me, if I'm going to spend 5 hours playing a video game, it's going to be one that I'm going to enjoy. I wasn't enjoying it, so there's no reason for it to be on my shelf. All right, guys. Subscribe, like, share the video, check out my other videos, and have a good night and keep on gaming. And what game have you tried recently that you were just really disappointed that you picked up? All right. Bye, guys.